He's beginning to believe.
Hello and welcome to my channel. Hope you're having a pleasant day, and today we're doing another pickup video, and I'm actually quite shocked at myself this week because this is literally all horrors. I think there's like literally one that's not a horror film, so that's actually a little bit disturbing, but then again it is the month of Halloween, so it would make sense that they mostly would be horror films. But anyway, I think we'll get straight on with it. So first up, I've got a whole bunch of films from the 2 for £15 sale on HMV. They've got quite a decent amount at the moment, so I thought I'd pick out a whole bunch, which I'm hoping I would upgrade to 4K, but we'll see how that goes. So first up is Maniac, horror classic, and rightly so, because I watched this the other day, and it's actually pretty good, especially the main actor, Joe Spinell, it does say on the back, but no, he actually pretty much carries the film in many ways, because you know the rest of the cast are good, but no, he really takes the show. But it's actually an absolute ton of special features. Don't know if you can make that out on the camera. It's from 88 Films. There's a 4K for this from, I think it's Blue Underground, so I might pick that up, upgrade a little bit. Apparently it does look pretty good. Next up is another film, well, I haven't seen because it's not actually open. I think this is the only one in the whole lot, apart from the Crystal Lake one, but I haven't actually seen, and that is The Sect. The trailers look mental. There's a 4K for this, so I don't know, might get it. We'll see how it goes. I mean, I like all these old Italian horrors, so I don't know, see how it goes. Next up is another film I have seen, watched this the other day, and that is The Church. Apparently this originally was going to be Demons Free, but I guess they had problems with production. I don't know, maybe the director wasn't up for it, who knows. But no, it was all right. First half an hour I thought was a bit, you know, sort of slow, but once it picks up, it's actually pretty good. The practical effects in it are really weird, and I do mean quite weird, but no, it's a pretty good film. And again, I think there's a 4K for this. Can't remember the name of the company, but hopefully they're it's going to be good. I don't know where I'm going with that. And lastly, one of the ones I have seen, and that is Cannibal Ferox. I watched this the other day. It was alright, not as good as Holocaust. Not the event, the film Cannibal Holocaust. No, I just want to make that clear. I don't want people getting annoyed with me. But no, it was alright. I mean, I do prefer the original, most violent film ever made, banned in 31 countries. And yeah, I'm surprisingly not as gory. I mean, there's I'm not really going to give spoilers away, but I will do for, you know, people who are against sort of animal cruelty, stuff like that. But yeah, turtle gets killed. Yeah, that wasn't a very nice scene to see. I mean, it wasn't very nice in the original film, but no, there's absolutely nothing to the plot, just sort of showing graphic violence, stuff like that. But no. Anyway, this is going a bit dark, but yeah, it was all right. And lastly, in the sale, I got the Crystal Lake Memories, and that is the documentary I recently watched. Never Sleep Again, the Friday the 13th documentary, and that was actually pretty good. So looking forward to seeing this. And apparently, this is 400 minutes long. Don't know if you can see that because there's sort of a bit of a glare of the cellophane and everything. But no, it's apparently it's the same people as well. 1, 4, 2, 8 films. So I know it's going to be pretty good and very long, because the other one was pretty long. I mean, what is there now, like over 13 films in the Friday the 13th. So I don't know if it's going to end soon. I think HBO are doing a series. But yeah, that's all the ones I've got on the HMV sale. Next up is a grail I've actually been after for quite a while, and that is Demons 1 and 2. This is the 4K edition. I mean, there wasn't really much difference between this and the standard one for the Blu-ray. I think it just cost me like 58, brand new and sealed. So I might do an unboxing video of that. Oh god, I got the burps, blimey. But no, actually looking forward to seeing it, because I do like the first one, of course. It is a classic, 80s classic. And as you can tell, usually with Arrow, you've got an absolute ton of special features. I mean, it's just ridiculous. But no, apparently the 4K for this is actually really good. Apparently it's almost crystal clear. So I'm going to take people's word on that, and you know, hopefully enjoy the transfer. Next up is well, probably quite an iconic game, very panned on release, but I think it's sort of slowly picked up a lot more of a bit of a fan base, and that is for Doom 3. So this is the only video game related content I've actually got on this stuff, but no, it's actually it's a beautiful steelbook. I do already have it, but unfortunately, with smoke damage and everything, I think I've talked about that in a previous video, but unfortunately it's like the rust free, so can no longer keep it, but which is a little bit of a shame. But this actually wasn't that much. I think I got this from some seller on eBay. It was like an auction. I think it cost me like £4 with postage, so I can't really complain. It also had tracking, which I was a little bit surprised about, but no, I'm pretty happy with that. I'm surprised this isn't going for much more, because it's actually in pretty good condition, but no, it's a pretty good game. I still think the first team is probably my favourite of the original ones, and rightfully so. It's a classic. So next up, I've got a whole load of collector's editions, and first up is Beetlejuice. So already done a video on this, coming soon, but didn't originally get this. I don't know, I was sort of waiting for it to change from pre-order to buy it now on Zavvi and hopefully get it with a discount, but unfortunately it wasn't working. I don't really see the point of getting the red carpet anymore, because that doesn't actually work. I think it's only for like releases over 2 weeks, which doesn't really make a whole lot of sense to me. But yeah, it's actually a really decent looking collector's edition, embossed, glossy steelbook, so that's definitely for me. But yeah, now it's completely out of print, which I'm a bit surprised about, because considering there's another collector's edition out there, I'm surprised it was not in stock so long. But anyway, not to worry. So next up is a horror classic, and that is Nightmare on Elm Street. So this is the collector's edition. Opened it up earlier through the unboxing video, but weirdly the booklet is not the same as advertised on the J card, and of course the number isn't 4,000 limited. It's actually like 27,000, which is a little bit of a shocker, but I think it's a pretty decent price, so I'm not really going to worry about that. I think I got this with discount on H&B, so not too fussed about that. And lastly, the only one but is not horror in this haul is Twister. So this is another 4K collector's edition. I've not actually seen this, but I've heard pretty good things about it. It's a 90s classic. Randomly, it popped up on H&B because it had been out of stock for quite a while, but I thought, I'll buy it. It's there. If I don't like it, I can always sell it on. Easily make my money back. But no, it's actually it's a beautiful looking collector's edition. But hopefully I'll give this a watch sort of, after Halloween. Probably make it my first film. We'll see how it goes. But no, we look forward to seeing it. And that is everything I got this week. So yeah, it's well, all horrors. I think I did mention that at the start of the video, but no, I think there's quite a decent haul here, so no, quite happy. Anyway, not really much else to talk about. Just horrors, Halloween, stuff like that, videos, unboxings. But yeah, yeah, pretty happy. Anyway, not much else to talk about really. I hope you enjoyed this video, and hope to see you again. Goodbye.